held my heart so gently, like it might dissolve in your hands. But even careful fingers can slip and break the things they can't understand. Now I'm scattered on the floorboards in the silence you left behind. Shards of all our memories cut me every time I try to find the shape of what we used to be. Before the cracks began to grow, I traced the edges painfully of a love you couldn't hold. I'm broken porcelain heart pieces, fragile hopes you left in ruins. Every piece still shines for you, even though you're not returning. I'm broken porcelain heart pieces, trying hard to fit again, but nothing feels the way it did before the moment we reached the end. You said you never meant to hurt me, but intentions can't rewind. Once a fracture finds the surface, it spreads through everything inside. I tried to glue us back together, but some wounds refused the light, and the cracks became reminders of the love we couldn't fight. I held on to the pieces, hoping you would come around, but porcelain never heals the same once it hits the ground. Broken porcelain heart pieces, fragile hopes you left in ruins. Every piece still shines for you, even though you're not returning. I'm broken porcelain heart pieces, trying hard to fit again, but nothing feels the way it did before the moment we reached the end. If you could see the mess you made, would you pick me up again, or leave me shattered where I lay, like something too hard to mend? I'm broken porcelain heart pieces, still reflecting what we were, even though the light is fading. Every crack still sings of her. I'm broken porcelain heart pieces, but I'll learn to breathe someday. Even broken things find beauty when the pain begins to fade. The sky's been crying for me since the night you said goodbye. Raindrops tapping on the window like the tears I tried to hide. Your shadow lingers softly in the corners of this room, and every drop that hits the ground feels like it's spelling out my doom. I keep waiting for the moment where the storm inside will end, but the weather knows my heart better than you ever did. Rain keeps falling hard, just like the pieces of my heart. Every memory hits the pavement, tearing what's left apart. Rain keeps falling hard, like it knows how deep the scars. You walked away, but the storm stayed, and I'm drowning away. Streetlights blue like heartbreak as they shimmer through the mist. I still taste the last I love you on the lips you never kissed. Your footsteps fade like thunder, moving further down the night. And all the things we could have been disappear and fail in light. I keep hoping for forgiveness for the love we couldn't save, but the clouds keep breaking open, pouring out the hurt you gave. Rain keeps falling hard, just like the pieces of my heart. Every memory hits the pavement, tearing what's left apart. Rain keeps falling hard, like it knows how deep the scars. You walked away, but the storm stayed, and I'm drowning where you are. Maybe I was never strong. Maybe loving you was wrong. But the sky won't let me lie. It's been crying all night long. Rain keeps falling hard even though we've grown apart. Wish the storm would wash you out, but you live inside this heart. Rain keeps falling hard and I'm breaking in the dark. You were sunlight once upon a time, now you're just a distant spark. I saw you smile in someone else's arms, the kind you used to save for me. You look lighter than the summer wind, like you finally learned to breathe. And I'm standing on the outside now, watching you rebuild your life. It's strange how you seem brighter since I slipped out of your light. You're happier than ever without me. The truth cuts deeper than goodbye. I thought losing you would break you, but I'm the only one who cried. You're happier than ever without me, like the weight just disappeared. And I'm learning how it feels to be the reason someone clears. I replay every moment, wonder which one pushed you out. Did I love you too much softly, or not enough when you had doubts? Now you glow like nothing hurt you, like you never fell apart. While I'm here picking up the pieces of my quickly breaking heart. You're happier than ever without me, and it's something I can't hide. You found your peace in letting go. I lost my peace the night you tried. You're happier than ever without me. I can see it in your eyes, the freedom I could never give you, no matter how I tried. Maybe love was meant to save you, maybe I was never meant to be. But it hurts to know the best thing was the day you left from me. You're happier than ever without me, and I guess that means you won. I'm still learning how to heal from being someone you owed leads back to you. I keep hearing all the things you said in the quiet where the shadows spread. Your voice lingers in the corner still, whispering truths I don't wanna feel. I thought time would wash you out of me, but every night you come back easily. A memory I never asked to keep, a ghost that won't let me sleep. Oh, my ghosts are real, and they all look just like you. Every heartbreak, every silence, every tear you ever drew. All my ghosts are real, they're the pieces that you stole, haunting me in every heartbeat, living deep inside my soul. I walk through rooms you used to warm, now they're cold in every form. I see your smile in a broken frame. I feel your touch, but it's not the same. You left a shadow in my skin, a quiet ache that pulls me in, and I'm trapped inside the past with a ghost that always lasts. All my ghosts are real, and I face them every night. I see you in the flicker of every failing light. All my ghosts are real, they're the wounds I never healed, echoes of a loved once living, now the only thing I feel. Maybe I'm the one who's haunting me, holding on to what we used to be, but letting go feels like a crime, like killing what's left of you in time. All my ghosts are real, and they whisper you're not gone, but the truth is that I'm lying, trying to pretend I'm strong. My ghosts are real, and I wish that they weren't true, 'cause the ghost I fear the most is the ghost of losing you. I still wake up reaching for you, even though you're not here. The pillow's cold, the room is quiet, but your memory feels so near. I tell myself I'm healing, but the truth is wearing thin. Every night without you feels like losing you again, and I can't pretend I'm fine when your ghost is in my mind. I always miss you now in the morning. pack it up, but my hands just wouldn't move. Your laughter still surrounds me, your footsteps haunt the floor. It's like you're in the house, just not in love anymore. I keep saying I'll let go, but the pain won't let me try. I always miss you now, in the songs we used to play, in the little things you loved, in the nights you slipped away. I'm living with the pieces of the heart you left somehow, and I'll forget you someday, but I always miss you now. Maybe time will pull me forward, maybe one day I'll move on, but loving you was something I can't unlearn when you're gone. I always miss you now, even though you found your peace. I'm still trapped between the moments that my heart won't release. You were everything I wanted, and I'm learning to live without. But until the hurt is over, I'll always miss you now. Always miss you now. Always miss you now. I see the roses in the windows, but they don't mean a thing to me. Every heart-shaped little promise feels like some kind of cruelty. 'Cause love was once my language, now it's something I can't speak. You left me holding broken pieces of a dream I couldn't keep. Everyone's in red and laughing while I'm trying not to cry. Guess the world keeps moving forward even when your whole world dies. Valentine's Day is canceled, 'cause my heart's still on the floor. I don't need the pretty letters, I don't want your flowers anymore. Valentine's Day is canceled, 'cause the only thing I feel is a love that turns to ashes and a pain that won't stay still. The chocolates taste like memories, bittersweet and hard to hold. Your name still burns inside me like a story left untold. And I'm tired of pretending that I'm fine when I'm not, trying to celebrate a holiday with a heart tied in a knot. Everyone is giving kisses, I'm just giving up tonight. If love is meant for miracles, mine never got it right. Valentine's Day is canceled, 'cause I'm drowning in the past. Every heartbeat feels like thunder, every moment fades too fast. Valentine's Day is canceled, 'cause I'm still missing you, and no card or candy promise can fix what I've been through. Maybe someday I'll forgive, maybe someday I'll believe, but love feels like a stranger who keeps walking out on me. Valentine's Day is canceled, let the world keep celebrating. I'll just sit promises are ashes in the places love won't grow. I gave you every heartbeat, you gave me half your truth. Now I'm left with all the pieces of the girl you left in youth. I keep searching for meaning in the wreckage of your lies. Broken dreams, empty soul, that's what you left in me. You tore down every future that we swore we'd one day see. Now I'm standing in the silence where your goodbye took its toll. Just broken dreams and an empty soul. You took the light out of my mornings, left the nights colder still. I'm learning how to function with a heart you couldn't fill. You turned love into a memory, then a burden I can't hold. And I'm drowning in the shadows that you carved into my bones. And I wonder if you knew you were taking more than love. Broken dreams, empty soul, every hope now cut in two. You built me up with tenderness, then left me torn and bruised. I'm surviving on the whispers of a story you stole. Just broken dreams and an empty soul. Maybe healing takes a lifetime, maybe pain was meant to stay. But I'm learning how to stand on the ground you burned away. Broken dreams, empty soul, but I'm trying to breathe again. You may have left me shattered, but this isn't where it ends. I'll gather all the pieces that you never tried to hold. From broken dreams to a healing soul. I'm not whole yet, but I'm not empty anymore. The sun is high, but I feel low. Warm winds blow, but they don't show the pieces of me falling slow since the day you let me go. Everyone's laughing on the shoreline, but I'm drifting where the waves unwind, trying to find a place to hide from the memories you left behind. Summertime sadness is here, and it's heavier than the heat. I'm walking through the golden days with shadows at my feet. Summertime sadness is here, and it whispers you're not mine. Even though the days are brighter, I'm still stuck in winter time. I see your face in crowded nights and fireworks and city lights. I swear your name is in the tide, crashing soft and saying goodbye. I try to smile like everyone, but my heart keeps coming undone. 'Cause summer used to feel like freedom, now it feels like losing someone. Summertime sadness is here, and it's burning through my skin. Every sunset feels like grieving for the love that should have been. Summertime sadness is here, and it lingers in the air. A season full of promise that you're longer there. Maybe I'll heal when the leaves turn red, when the heat fades out of my chest. But right now, every sunny day just hurts a little less. Summertime sadness is here, and I'm learning how to fall through the warmest, brightest moments where I don't feel you at all. Summertime sadness is here, but I'll keep standing through the year. Even if the summer ends, the ache of you stays near. I still hear your laughter in the corners of this room. It haunts the air like sunlight that disappeared too soon. Your cup is on the table, your jacket by the door. Little pieces of your presence that I don't see anymore. Some nights I swear you're near, but it's just the quiet aching. You're gone forever too soon, like a flame the wind blew out, like a song that ends too early, leaving only silent doubt. I'm holding on to memories, 'cause they're all I have of you. You're gone forever too soon, and I don't know what to do. Your name still feels like comfort, and a knife inside my chest. I keep scrolling through old photos, trying to feel you in the rest. I'm learning how to breathe in a world you're not part of, but every breath feels borrowed without your familiar love. I pretend I'm moving forward, but the truth is I'm still stuck. You're gone forever too soon, and it's breaking me in half. I trade every single moment just to hear you speak or laugh. Now I'm drowning in the silence, in the space you never knew. You're gone forever too soon, and I'm still missing you. If heaven heard you calling, I hope it holds you close, 'cause down here I'm unraveling in the emptiness you chose. You're gone forever too soon, but your shadow lingers on, and I'm trying to survive in a world where you're just gone. I'll carry you in every heartbeat, in the skies and in the moon. You're gone forever too soon. long as I bloom. It's 3 a.m. and I'm still awake, staring at the ceiling like it's all I have left. Your voice echoes in the corners of my mind, a quiet ghost I can't forget. I count the hours, count the reasons, but none of them bring me peace. I'm stuck between what once was ours and what I'm scared to finally release. 'Cause tired eyes can't sleep when the heart keeps breaking. I'm lying here in pieces, every breath feels like aching. Tired eyes can't sleep, not when memories start to creep. I close them just to see you, and that's the pain I always keep. The darkness should be comforting, but it only makes you louder. Every thought becomes a storm, and I'm standing with no shelter. I try to let the quiet heal, but silence cuts me deeper. Every minute feels like falling into nights that only get bleaker. Tired eyes can't sleep, not when love still haunts the room. I'm drowning in the longing, in the space you left too soon. Tired eyes can't sleep, even when I pray for peace, 'cause losing you left shadows that don't know how to leave. Maybe someday I'll forget how your heartbeat felt near mine, but tonight I'm stuck replaying all the things we left behind. Tired eyes can't sleep, and I'm too lost to even try. If healing comes with time, why is it taking all my nights? Tired eyes can't sleep, you're the dream I couldn't keep. So I lie awake remembering all the love I couldn't reach. I wake up with your memory, like a weight upon my chest. Every morning feels the same, another ache I can't suppress. Your ghost sits in the silence, your shadow on my skin. I keep trying to forget you, but I always let you in. No matter how I fight it, you're the wound that never heals. 'Cause heartache never ends pain, it just finds a deeper place. You can run from every memory, but they never leave your space. I keep falling in a heartbreak, like I'm drowning in your name. Heartache never ends pain, and I'm tired of this game. Your words replay like echoes in the hollow of my mind. I search for peace or closure, but it's something I can't find. You left me with the ruins of a love I thought would stay. Now I'm living in the darkness that you made along the way. A tell myself it's over, but my chest still disagrees. 'Cause heartache never ends pain, it just settles in your bones. Every tear becomes a story of the love you've outgrown. I keep asking for a reason, but the hurt won't ever explain. Heartache never ends pain, it just stays the same. Maybe healing isn't coming, maybe time will make it right. Maybe some things break forever, even when we try to fight. 'Cause heartache never ends pain, and your memory still bleeds. I'm surviving out of habit, not the hole my heart still needs. If there's peace somewhere out there, I can find it in the rain. Heartache never ends pain, I still say your name. No matter how I try, you're the ache I can't contain. I've been standing in the doorway of a lover's fading now. You don't look at me the same now. You don't even raise your voice. I've been whispering your name, hoping you would turn around. But the silence in this room is the loudest kind of sound. Say something, I'm giving up. I'm losing all my strength to fight. If there's still a piece of you that wants me in your life tonight, say something, I'm giving up. 'Cause my heart is wearing thin. One more second of this quiet, and I'll break from deep within. I remember when your words used to hold me like a hand. Now they fall apart like ashes before they even land. You're drifting like a stranger, someone I can't recognize. And I'm begging for a lifeline in the drowning of your eyes. Say something, I'm giving up. Tell me I'm not losing you. Tell me there's a truth beneath the hurt we're walking through. Say something, I'm giving up. Don't let this be the end. I'm still reaching out in darkness for a love we used to mend. If letting go is mercy, then why does it hurt so much? Why does every quiet moment feel like losing your last touch? Say something, I'm giving up. Even one small word is enough. I'm falling from the stories of the love we called our love. Say something, I'm giving up. Before I walk away from you, I'm not leaving 'cause I want to. I'm leaving 'cause you do. cold space where you were. Funny how the smallest moments hurt the most when they occur. Your jacket's by the doorway, but your love is long gone too. I'm living with reminders of a life I lost with you. I tell myself I'm fine, but the mirror knows I'm not. It's just another goodbye day, another tear I try to hide, another moment wishing you were still here by my side. I keep replaying every memory, the things we didn't say. Yeah, it's just another goodbye day, and you still feel miles away. I'm scared to make a sound. Every step feels heavy when your absence weighs me down. I scroll through old conversations like a fool who can't let go. You once said love was forever. Why'd forever feel so cold? I try to move along, but my heart keeps pulling back. It's just another goodbye day, another night I'm losing sleep, another ache that settles in a place too far and deep. Your feeling had a timeline, I guess I lost my way, 'cause it's just another goodbye day, you still haunt me anyway. Maybe you were meant to leave long before the signs appeared. Maybe I was meant to break, so I'd learn to face my fears. But knowing doesn't save me from the pain I feel tonight. It's just another goodbye day, but this one feels like the last. I'm letting go of holding on to echoes of our past. I'll whisper one more, I miss you, before I walk away. Yeah, it's just another goodbye day, but I'll survive someday. I've been holding on so tightly to the pieces of our past, but love gets worn and weathered when it's pulled too hard, too fast. We tried stitching all the moments that were falling out of place, but every tug just left another tiny tear we couldn't trace. Like a ribbon frayed, we came undone in quiet ways, slowly breaking strand by strand until there's nothing left to say. Like a ribbon frayed, soft and torn from every sway. That's what loving you has made me, something fragile you let fade. You used to tie your heart to mine like knots that couldn't fall apart, but promises unravel when there's distance in the heart. Now I'm hanging by a thread between the truth what made us real, but delicate things shatter when they're handled just to feel like a ribbon frayed. I'm letting go of what we were, even if it hurts to loosen every knot that tied me to her. Like a ribbon frayed, I drift away in shades of gray. Not broken, just unraveled in the softest, saddest way. I still wake up reaching for you, even though you're not around. Your name sits like a whisper in the quiet of this town. Every street we used to walk down feels colder than before. I keep checking for your shadow, but it's not there anymore. I pretend I'm moving on, but the truth is crystal clear. I'm lost without you here, like I'm walking in the dark. Every heartbeat sounds uncertain, every breath feels torn apart. You were home in every moment, now there's nothing left to steer. I'm trying, but I'm drowning. I'm lost without you here. I replay the final goodbye like a song stuck in my head. I can't help but wonder about the words I left unsaid. Your sweatshirt's on my chair still. I can't bring myself to move. It feels like if I let it go, then I'll lose the last of you. I keep telling myself lies just to make the pain disappear. I'm lost without you here, like a map with no direction. Every memory cuts deeper than my heart can take protection. All the comfort you once gave me now just turns into a tear. I'm broken and I know it. I'm lost without you Maybe someday I'll find myself in a life where you're not part. But tonight I'm still the person who can't mend a shattered heart. I know time is supposed to heal, but time just keeps me near. I'm lost without you here in the ruins of our past, trying hard to move forward, but my strength just never lasts. If love could bring you back to me, you'd be standing crystal clear. But love can't change the ending, and I'm lost without you here. I'm standing in a room full of faces I don't know. They're laughing like the world is fine, but I'm sinking down low. Every voice blends into static. Every smile feels like a lie. I'm surrounded by their comfort, but I'm empty deep inside. I fake a grin so no one sees the pieces falling out of me. I'm so lonely in the crowd, like I'm invisible somehow. 100 people all around, but my heart keeps breaking loud. I'm here but I'm not found, just a ghost that's drifting out. No matter how close they stand, I'm still lonely in the crowd. Your name hits me like lightning when I hear a song you loved. I swear I feel you next to me, but then it's not enough. I watch the world keep spinning like it never lost a thing, but your absence feels like winter in the middle of my spring. I keep searching for a sign that I'm not losing my mind. I'm so lonely in the crowd, with my heartbeat screaming loud, trying hard to blend right in, but the pain keeps bleeding out. I'm torn and I'm run down, but I pretend I'm safe and sound. Even when I'm not alone, I'm still lonely in the crowd. Maybe if you were here, these lights wouldn't feel so dim. Maybe if you stayed, I wouldn't drown in loneliness again. But now I'm just a shadow in a room that's way too loud. I'm so lonely in the crowd, lost but no one wonders how. I'm smiling but I'm breaking, and my walls are falling down. You were the one who made me feel like I truly matter somehow. Now I'm trying to survive being lonely in the crowd. I've been living in the silence where your voice used to be. Every corner of this room still holds a piece of you and me. I try to clean up all the traces, but they cling like scars on skin. Every picture that I look at pulls me right back in. I tell myself to let you go, but the past won't let me sleep. 'Cause these memories cut so deep, like a blade I can't escape. Every moment we were something now just feels like my mistake. I keep bleeding for a love that was never mine to keep. Yeah, these memories, they cut can feel you in the spaces where everything went wrong. Your sweater stilling softly like it's waiting for your touch. It's cruel how every little thing still hurts this much. I've tried to drown the past in time, but the wounds are far too steep. 'Cause these memories cut so deep, and I'm running out of air. Every promise that you whispered still hangs heavy in the air. I can't stitch myself together when the wounds refuse to keep. Yeah, these memories, they cut so deep. Maybe one day I'll forgive myself for loving you too hard, but tonight I'm just a broken soul with a wide open heart. If healing takes a lifetime, guess forever's where I'll weep. 'Cause these memories cut so deep, and they never fade away. I'm still living in the shadows of the things you didn't say. I keep hoping time will save me, but the ache is buried deep. These memories, they cut so I wake up to the quiet, no footsteps in the hall. Your jacket on the bedside still pretends you might call. I whisper lines I never said, they float into the air. But every word just disappears, 'cause you're no longer there. I've tried to fill the empty space, but nothing fits the way you did. Now silence is all left, where your heartbeat used to be. It's colder in this room since you took the best of me. I replay every moment till there's nothing else to mend. And now I'm learning how to live with silence as my only friend. Your coffee cup is waiting, like it knows you won't return. The candle on the windowsill still carries what we burn. I walk around the memories like I'm scared to make a sound. 'Cause every time I breathe too loud, I feel you're not around. I swear I hear your voice at night, but it's just echoes in my head. Now silence is all left, where your laughter used to live. I gave you all I had, and I've got nothing left to give. No closure, no forgiveness, just an ending we can't mend. And now I'm learning how to stay with silence as my closest friend.